What's up, guys, and welcome back to our show Kitchen Up with me and Hanli. Today we're going to be talking about first timers.
Now we sent in a request for you guys to ask us to share with you our first time doing anything, and we thought we will make a recipe today that complements that, because it'll be the first time we take on cauliflower pizza.
All right, let's get into it. So you have the recipe.
Okay.
You've pre-prepared some pulsed up cauliflower, which smells horrible, by the way.
Terrible. Basically, like, pulsed up the cauliflower, and then we microwaved it for 4 minutes. And the next thing we need to do is to pour this out into a cheesecloth and squeeze out all the excess water.
Do we double layer it? No, this is like this. Am I ruining it?
The first time you appeared on TV.
Ooh. Were you young?
Yes, but not like a child young. Like, I was a teenager.
I was child young.
Really?
Okay, it was at my primary school, Glen Harley PS. Kids, the news people are gonna come today, and we were collecting corks because they're a precious commodity now.
Corks.
Yeah, so we would... Corks. Melbourne Zoo were collecting corks and turning them into like a walkway for the elephants.
Oh, cool.
So the news guy was like, hello, we're here at Glen Harley PS and no. So it was like most of the kids, and then I was at the front. I was one of the chosen ones, picking up the corks and throwing it in the air like this.
And that was it?
That was my moment.
That was her. That was when she knew. So the first time I was on TV was 14. So this is what you do. Now you squeeze all the water out. And it was actually for like a mini commercial for the Nintendo Wii. Look at this. It sounds like pea too. Hey guys, Hanli and Yumi here, making cauliflower pea. Yeah, and then I saw myself on TV playing the Wii, and that happened for a while. And then we got to keep the Wii, and my brother and I became like intense Wii bowlers and Wii tennis players. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh, you've got cauliflower in your hair.
Adam, I dare you to drink this. Do it.
We should look up the benefits of drinking cauliflower water. Well, there was a kombucha trend, so maybe it's turning into cauliflower pea.
You heard it here first. While you do this, let me pull up another question. So another suggestion that was sent in that someone likes to hear about is the first time we ever went to a club.
Ooh. It wasn't actually a club, but it was kind of a bar, and it was a Wednesday night, so it was like ladies' night. We had a Long Island.
I think mine was also ladies' night. I remember this. It was Attica here in Singapore. Don't judge me. Like, rock up to Clark Quay in our skanky ass heels, in our too tight dresses. We walked past Attica, and the bouncer, the guy with the ponytail, looks at me and was like, "You, come." Opens the thing, and like, I'm just like a total noob, right? So I'm like, okay. And my mom's like, okay. And it was like the best night of our lives. So yeah, shout out to Attica. It's been real. So now we have our cauliflower pizza. The next thing we need to do is mix this with some cheese, some seasoning, and salt, and an egg to bind it together, and that should make like the flour. Wow, this looks so weird. That should be enough.
Garlic?
Yeah, garlic, onion powder, like, wing it. Let's make it taste good. Oh. Shall we make the crust?
Okay,
Yeah, we do it. Okay, so previously Yumi sprayed some oil on baking paper on this baking tray. This is the part where you like pour it out. At least we know it sticks together.
Do we do it thin or do we do it thick?
I don't know. I think like let's just do it to what fits. This looks like the Hollywood Walk of Fame where people like put their palm prints in the concrete.
We should do the rest of this in Italian.
Thank you. We are making cauliflower pizza.
No?
Okay, should we put this pizza in the oven? It looks good, girl. Like,
Right?
so we cook this first, and then after that we put the toppings and like do one other layer.
Okay, you put it in the oven.
Yay!
I'm gonna clean.
The pizza's ready!
It's ready!
So as you can see, the cauliflower has come together and it looks like a real crust.
It looks delicious.
And we're at that point where we're going to assemble the toppings.
Okay.
We have some pizza sauce here.
Cheese, I'm gonna cheese that up.
I'm just gonna go for it.
Okay. Okay, so now we're going to layer I've always wanted to do a pizza making class, right? You know, I would want to do it in Italy.
One time I had a friend when I was a kid, and her family's Indian, and every time we would go, like I would go over to her house for a slumber party, her mom would make roti prata pizza. Yeah, it was a good time.
That would be so good. We're just gonna wing it?
It's just enough for the toppings to melt together.
So I have a question that was sent in. First time for your first kiss. I was a terrible kisser.
I think I was a terrible kisser too.
I bit the guy's tongue.
I mean, I understand if you bite his lip, but how on earth did you bite his tongue?
I was very shy. You tense up a little. And so you might not open your mouth as big as you should. I am great right now.
Times have changed. I was young and it was also a house party. Everyone was hanging out in the bedroom. Everyone was sitting on the bed. And we were watching a movie. We just like looked over and we had a little kiss. And like
In front of everybody.
well, no one really saw because everyone was like watching the movie.
How old were you?
I was like 13. I was 13. It was so awkward and like I blushed immediately. Thank God it was dark for the movie. First kisses are meant to be awkward and uncomfortable. I don't know if you're meant to bite their tongue, but it happened.
I wasn't expecting it. I mean,
Betty Crocker ain't got anything on this.
Well, there you guys have it. We made our first ever cauliflower pizza. Okay, I'm gonna take this little guy here.
Okay, I'm gonna pick this one because technically I'm not meant to have cheese on my raw diet, but it's a cheat day. Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers, cauliflower pizza.
I like it.
I like it too. It's very different from real pizza.
Yeah.
Say the dough's not as chewy, but it tastes really healthy.
It's good.
I'll make it again.
Okay guys, we're gonna eat the rest of this now. So, we'll see you soon on the next episode of KTCHN UP.
Bye.
gobble it up.